Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we did a lot of internal management, so we really didn't get a chance to grow the kingdom much, or at all, really. We managed to get all of our titles back under our control for our home duchy. We were also able to deal with some of the factions that were popping up. The increased council power is still kicking around, but it's vastly reduced. We also were able to get the laws changed so that we now have primogeniture succession, which is very good. So it'll simplify our successions. So we don't have to worry about titles getting distributed out to more than one heir. So we're probably in a good position where we can go ahead and begin expanding again. And I think the primary target of our expansion is going to be Michigan. Because what I want to do is, I think as I was talking before, is to get the home Rust cultist areas. So Michigan, all these guys under my kingdom, because Rust cultist appears to be under some pretty heavy attack right now. And get it solidified, get a good core, and then we can strike out to start conquering the rest of the former United States. Alright, let's just take a look real quick at what we can do here. Let's just unpause it and let it run for the moment. What can I do to declare war? I can claim Toledo because I fabricated a claim there. I can do a great holy war for Michigan because apparently she's old Rust cultist. Great holy war for Superior, holy war for Indianapolis. I can holy war against them. I can do conquests. I can do a holy war for Michigan. Oh yeah, that's the actual, the duchy. I can do a great holy war for the whole thing. But I don't think that's actually what I want to do. Okay, we have a daughter that needs a focus. She's timid, playful, and curious. Playful, brooding, contentious, timid. She's working on learning. Okay, so we'll get her learning education. See, now if we go to war with them and take Toledo, now if we do holy war, are there really any other Rust cultists who would join in? These old Rust cultists. Yeah, Appalachia might join in. Alright, so we probably might want to continue to do this piecemeal. So let's just get this started right away. We're gonna declare war. See, how many troops can I put in the field? 9.73. How many can she put in the field? 6,000. Can I get any more retinue? No, can't get any more retinue. Alright, so let's do it. Declare war on her. Claim Toledo. Let's grab that real quick. Did I take a prestige hit on that? I probably did. But that's alright. It's alright. Alright, so let's raise my personal levy. And we'll stick with that for the time being. We'll only raise up the vassal levies if we need to. That might be a mistake, but it's what I'm going to do. Threatening. And fabricate a claim on the enterprise of Muncie. Actually, you know what? Let it go. In ancient warfare, there are many legends about the manner in which the people of the Old World waged war. It is common knowledge that they bargained with Omnissiah to annihilate their foes from hundreds of miles away. Some claim that their champions penetrated the heavens on pillars of flame and smoke to steal celestial armaments. Others claim that they rode enormous clockwork tortoises into battle, crushing their foes under dozens of steel feet. It is difficult to tell which of these tales are true, but what you know for sure is that a handful of armaments of the Old World have survived. It will be good to wield that power, to feel the righteous wrath of the divine warm in your hand. I must have the armaments of the Old World. It feels. Let's see. Let's go with the piety. Get all these guys gathered up. Let's see if we can defeat his armies piecemeal. Yep, we caught that 1,000 men. Easy win. Now they're gonna bounce around a bit. Let's see if we can find the rest of their army. When the bold of Old Rus cultist uprising is declared, Ohio and Old Rus cultist revolt. Really? Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to go over there and deal with this revolt. Of course it would rise up in the middle of another war. And I'm not leading troops. No, I'm not leading troops. Leading troops hasn't quite been good for me so far in this playthrough. I really do want to have to fight this battle. But it looks like it's going to be simple enough. Okay, yep. We wiped them out. Alright, let's get Toledo Siege down. Salvage in Cuyahoga. Your men have discovered a large metal box beneath the ruins of a long-forgotten structure in Cuyahoga. The strong box is corroded but still intact. Who knows what mysteries or treasures of the old world we are sealed within. We'll have our tinker open it carefully. Finish our study of culture. I'm going to keep studying culture. Treasures! Ooh. The safe door finally opens and you can see the contents. A variety of old world jewelry, glittering with gold, silver, and precious stones. The craftsmanship is finer and more intricate than what modern goldsmiths can produce. Okay, so we gained some gold. Alright, so we're going to stop fabricating claims over there. Where else would we want to gain some claims? How about over here in Erie? Machinist Rustin is no longer marshal for High Fabricator Alfred. Okay. I guess we'll put you in the council. Overseer Ray of Detroit has provided me with proof that Station Master Lawrence of Licking has been slandering me. My chief diviner. We'll keep that information to myself. You get the training troops. Let's train troops. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to want to deal with the fact that a vassal of my kingdom is a Merchant Republic. I think what I'm going to have to do is revoke the titles, get them all back myself. I may even have to destroy them, at least maybe the duchy level, and then hand them back out to proper vassals. That'll be a bit of a project to go through. Let's just get this rolling. What are you doing? Detroiter Holy War for Heronia. Alright, report the majority of the population of Essex has been converted to the Rust cultist faith. Good. Ah, up here. Success of my mission to Scioto. Alright, they have been converted to the Rust cultist faith. Good. Good, good, good. So you go to Columbus. Start converting those guys. Victory. Surprised I haven't been challenged by the Michigan Army yet. Says they can put almost 5,000 in the field. Alright, victory. Alright, head over to Fort Wayne and start sieging down their capital. There's their army. If interested on culture, okay, we're going to keep working on that culture studies. And I want to do that, but I want to get through the war first so I can actually focus on working on that. Here comes an army. Ah, it looks like Michigan just had a revolt. Oh, those are raiders. Huh, well, no need to mess with the raiders. As long as they're not raiding me. And they're actually going to cause trouble for the revolt's army. Victory. Oh. Some small army had just attacked me. I have discovered a plot where Alfred Grundlock seeks to kill Chelsea Grundlock. Alright. Anything we can do here? Nope. Not yet. Yeah, this should at least get all of my territory, or at least this territory, connected. We're going to need to do something to connect this territory to our main area, so we don't have this little island floating out here. We're going to want to absorb Appalachia. 2,500 men. What are these? These are peasant revolts. Again, nothing I need to concern myself with. Oh, there's the Michigan Army. Let me actually go smash the Michigan Army. There. 100%. Perfect. And I just did the Michigan Revolt a favor. Alright, offer peace. Enforce demands. Alright, so let's send our army home. We have to decide who we're going to want to hand this out to. Let me take a look at the de jure duchies. Toledo apparently is its own duchy. But I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to give it to this guy. Grant land and title. Toledo. There we go. And what that guy does with it is whatever he wants. Doesn't matter to me. We can usurp the oligarchy of the strip. So, yep. There we go. And then we can actually probably make him, because oligarchy of Montmay. See, then I have the oligarchy of the strip. That's the only thing that it has in there is Toledo. My prisoner Morse of Rush is complaining about his dark cell. We'll let him rot. Ah, Columbus has been successfully converted. Alright. So, you get up here. Proselytizing there. Starting to look good. Righteous imprisonment. Now we're trying to end that plot. Alright, good. We need to stage an expedition. Let's do that. Oh, dangerous faction again. The increased council power. $110%. Not a problem. I'll have to beat them if they decide to... Alright, can we assassinate you? What do you hold? Oh, that county right there. Pittsburgh. Any other backers that we can get in here? You. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Very good. Looks like he's dealing with a revolt. Internal revolt. What's the vassal opinion look like? Nobody appears to have a negative opinion. That is good. Let's go on that salvage expedition. Alright, let's see. Where will we find salvage? Apparently one of the courtiers has been annoying my wife, Haley, and instead of asking me for help, she took the matter in her own hands and made sure the courtier would never annoy her again, or he'd know the consequences. What on earth was she thinking? She did the right thing. My spy master. What on earth was she thinking? People of Toledo follow the Rust cultist faith. Yeah, we'll just go there. We'll consult the tech priests. Ah, no. Never should have included a drunken blabbermouth in this plot. My reputation is ruined. And that... But they didn't end the plot. Alright, assemble battle-hardened soldiers. It would be wise to make preparations. Alright, so we set out with our men. Alright, appointed as regents. The Black Ships. What's this? 4 enormous black-hulled great ships from a distant land far across the sea have broken the halcyon slumber of the Pacific. Arriving off the coast of Port Hardy, the foreigners initially speak of peace and amity, but soon make it clear that it is not peace that they desire. The black ships disgorge thousands of demon-faced soldiers onto the dock, and they rush forth to seize the coast for their undying emperor. I believe this is the Japanese invasion event, which is this mod's version of the Sunset Invasion, which was the Aztec collapse. I won't let debris stand in my way. Run for it. Let's see. Salvage expedition ends. Okay, so I guess we were unable to get anything. Okay, so did these guys actually invade? For too long have you restricted the political influence of your vassals. The time has come to give the council more power, submit to demand, or face the consequences. War Declaration Council. What are we looking at here? 158.9% of liege? Why did... Why is my... Demence levy so low? This should be nearly 6,000. Nearly 7,000. Well, we might have to buy a whole bunch of mercenaries, but I will not be blackmailed. Alright, well, we lost a whole bunch of counselors. Get the fabricating claims over here. We need a marshal, you. Train some troops. Spy master. You. Ski. Alright, so what do we want to do? We need to raise everything we've got. Right now we have their army split. So that's good. Let's actually hire in some mercenaries. Let's see. Total strength. Let's see, we're at 22. 2,700. Yep, let's hire these guys in. Shifted Levy shifted Berger obligations law. Okay. What's right about this war? Okay, they sent me 3 gold. Alright, that's fine. Alright. So what I might need to do is actually merge these guys up and send them in as... Ah, we already got defeated. We had a daughter. Send everybody in as reinforcements. Assess my mission to Marion. The majority of the population was converted. Alright, good. I'm gonna have you go to Akron now. Victory. Hold on a moment. Wait a minute. Something strange is going on there. Alright. The ongoing civil war has caused both loyal veterans and various adventurers to make their way to Cuyahoga for the muster. Excellent! Keep the information. Some free troops. Victory. Victory. Alright, so we can probably actually go ahead and dismiss the mercenaries. The war will be coming to an end soon. We don't require any more assistance. So yeah, let's send the mercenaries back. We don't need them anymore. Let's go start sieging these guys down. Now, this can get really annoying if I can't go like a couple of years without, you know, this demand for increased council power to pop up again and again and again. We'll worry about those titles once the war's over. I'd like to split this down and siege more counties at once, but I've run into problems with that before. Oh, there's their army. Break the siege. We need another commander again. Alright, my wife is pregnant. Chase that army down. Another 3,000 men. Oh, those are raiders. I'm not worried about the raiders. Victory. Right, so now... Actually, let's go ahead and split this. Send 3,000 men to go chase their army down. We had a daughter. We've amassed a lot of war score from just winning battles, which is good. Kid needs a focus. She's quick, she's conscientious. Actually, she's got stewardship. Let's go with the stewardship. Let's see if I can catch him again. Yep, got him. And they're still not completely gone. What? Another peasant revolt in the middle of another war. Man, this game is just busting my chops, man. You call yourself grinding your teeth and being unable to focus. Oh, okay, so this is somebody who's slothful. Okay, we'll get them to be less slothful. We got this 3,000 man strong raider army kicking around. They could be a problem. Crusade for the Ozarks. No concern of ours. Okay, victory. Alright, so this war is over. Enforced demands. Alright, victory. Alright, the peasant revolt is over. Now we need to gather up our forces and deal with this stinking raider army. Yep, he's raiding an Erie, but... What? Another dangerous faction. For increased council power. Are you kidding me? I just won a stinking war to prevent that from happening, and yet another faction to do it pops up. Alright, so our wounded got healed the scarred. I don't want to spend this entire playthrough fighting internal civil wars over council authority. I knew there was huge bears somewhere near the caves in Cuyahoga. Okay. Alright. Bring him on, and then we'll improve his opinion. Crusade for Ohio. Uh-oh. Abbess General Celestina is worried about the state of souls in the tycoon ship of Ohio. The heathens under High Fabricator Alfred have no hope for salvation, will suffer the eternal fires unless they can be brought to Christ. Okay. Formal declaration of war. Alright. Alright, well, what we're probably going to have to do is... Since when is this part of Ohio? Looks like that guy went and grabbed a little bit of territory, huh? Alright. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. We are now going to have to fight a great holy war. Hopefully, some of our allies will join us, even though we've been working on systematically taking them apart. Well, not systematically, but bit by bit, what we can grab. Now that's down to 54% of leash. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Because then that'll get annoying, because it's going to force me to put every declaration of war through a vote. Oh well, we'll just kind of have to see how it goes. So, with that declaration of a great holy war for my home territory, we're going to go ahead and end the episode and see what happens next time. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.